Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making a really nice simple wreath. It's the first wreath that I would have ever made, and I'm making it for Mother's Day because in the UK Mother's Day is approaching, but this DIY project is suitable for other things like a spring wreath, Mother's Day in the US when it comes round, and also it can be used for Valentines. So I'm going to be working with this rattan heart from the Works for £2, 15 centimetres. The next item I'm going to use is this heart mache, and it's from Hobbycrafts for £1. So what I'm going to do is just place this in the middle of the heart wreath. I've just added a little bit of hot glue at the back and stuck that on. So to cover the heart, I'm going to be using a napkin, and I'm going to be doing decoupage, and this is the first time that I am decoupaging with a napkin, so a lot of firsts in this video. To start off by cutting the napkin in half. Just opening that up and cutting it in half again. Then I'm taking Mod Podge and I'm going to be putting a thin layer over the heart. You want to try and make sure it's all smooth, otherwise when you put the napkin down it might wrinkle. Press down firmly. Make sure you smooth out any wrinkles. So I've just turned it over, and now I'm going to be decoupaging the back. So now we're going to take Mod Podge again and just go over the napkin on the sides so that it moulds to the heart and takes the shape and sticks down. You've got to be really careful when you're doing decoupage with napkins because they're obviously really delicate, so you don't want to wet it too much with Mod Podge, otherwise it can tear and rip. So we just kind of want to seal the edges, make sure that's all good and that the shape of the heart is coming through, because we don't want it bulky, a bit too much glue here. So we're going to even that out and use it on these edges here. So this is how the heart in the middle looks now after doing decoupage with a napkin. Beautiful floral spring design. I brought this artificial plant off eBay from China and it was really cheap. So all I'm going to do first is wrap it around the wreath with some hot glue like this. So put a little bit of hot glue on and I'm going to start wrapping it from the back. Just hold that and glue it in place. So you're going to start threading it through. And just wrap it like this. Kind of like vines. You can space it out just how you like it, so push it back a little bit, and come up a little bit higher. And then I'm just going to hot glue this part here and then do the same for the other side. Okay, I'm back now finishing the second half of the wreath vines, and it's coming along quite nicely, as you can see. Now I'm going to start decorating the wreath itself with some foam roses in a sort of champagne light pastel pink colour. So what you can do with these is you can actually use the stems that it comes with and wrap it around, but what I'm choosing to do is just take off the heads like this, and I'm just going to be gluing them down directly. So my plan was to use these floral flowers throughout the whole wreath, evenly spaced out like this, but I'm quite liking just having 3. What do you guys think? Would you have finished it on or left it as just 3? For the final step, I'm just taking these ivory Decor flowers for £1 from the works, and I'm going to just place one here in the center at the bottom of the wreath. It does have its own sticky adhesive, which is quite sticky, but just to secure it in place, I'm definitely going to add a little bit of hot glue to that. Just hold it in place. So here's the finished wreath hanging up. It's obviously quite small, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed this DIY tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up and do comment and let me know what you think. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.